You know, they say the post office, that through rain, snow, sleet, or hail, they'll deliver. Well, through the worst cold I've ever had, I'm going to deliver a weekly movie hunt. Yeah. So let's get into some stores. Let's come back here. I wanted to share a few news nuggets about what you should be looking for out in the physical media world, no matter how bad I sound. So let's get out there and I'll show you what I picked up at the end. What are we waiting for? Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and go into Target first. I'm not expecting too much in here.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, let's get in. For some reason, they're a week off on their new releases. Is your Target like that? Like they're not putting the stuff out until the previous weeks, or like Walmart and Target are always off by a week? This is the cheap section on the end of one of the aisles. You got this Justice League here. I don't remember whether that's any good. They got the Last Voyage over there. So a bunch of like $15.99 Blu-rays. I don't really see anything new that we haven't seen before. But on this other one, got some stuff, just random stuff that rotated off the new release rack, like Barbie, Fast X, Meg 2, Spider-Man.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Not really seeing anything down there. Last of Us. But I thought I'd give it a shot. So over here on the new releases, quote unquote new releases. See, they're a week off, man. They do have Kung Fu Panda, the first one, on 4K. The new movie just came out, so that's kind of cool. I don't remember seeing that anywhere else on the shelf, like Walmart or Barnes & Noble. We got Exorcist still over here. Pet Sematary Bloodlines. That's the Nun 2 down there. I think Amazon might have that on sale, but hey, I'm going to sneak into Barnes & Noble. Speaking of that, there's a Criterion collection that I'm looking for, since Target was pretty much a bust. We'll look at some actual books in here. We saw that poster book before, and then there's a good horror movie book. But look, Ghostbusters, you know, the new movie just came out. They got this cool hardback book in here. It's got all kinds of essays and sketches and all kinds of stuff in here. I've got this book. It's really nice. I recommend it. It's $20.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Anything you can want to know about Ghostbusters. So over here on the Criterion shelf, they do not have the movie that I was looking for. But I'll look around. Blood Simple just recently came out. It's 30% off of that. Has anybody seen the 4K of that? Is it worth getting? And what about Transpotting? I know that came out recently, but they don't have the movie I was looking for. I'll show you what it was in the haul portion, because I did check online and it says they have it.
This sucks and it's horseshit, but I'm too polite to say anything because I'm a class act.
So they must have it up at the counter. There's that reprint of the Running Man Steelbook. That's a pretty good price in here, so you could always pick something like that up if you're looking in Barnes & Noble. That's a good deal. On the end cap of Criterion, these are the essentials, really? Smooth Talk? I don't think these are essentials at all.
Lowered expectation.
Where's the good movies? Love and Basketball is not bad. Smithereens. Double Indemnity is good, but either way, not all of these are essentials. That's a little bit of false advertising there. On the 50% off rack, they had American Psycho. That'd be $5 for that Blu-ray. That's cheaper than Walmart had it. But I always love getting these like compilations of like Benny Hill, the best of Benny Hill. I already have that. That's a pretty good deal. So if you can't find anything else, you can always grab you something cheap off the 50% off rack. Or 40% off, sorry. They got this Doctor Who animated. Last of Us. Barbie. This is all the same stuff I think it was here last time. I just always like to check. Randomly, they'll throw a new title in there here or there. Over here on the featured titles on sale, that's kind of cool. Those Kill Bills with the slipcovers, the new ones. You can get those 40% off, so that is a good deal. Nun 2, that's 40% off. So I think a lot of places are getting that on sale. I'm pretty sure Amazon might have it a little bit cheaper. So I wanted to throw this out there and in the middle. Remember, if you can't find anything at your local stores, you can still go to stores like Big Lots. I still had a $5 off 15 coupon in one of my accounts. Yeah, I've got multiple ones from when I go in there. But you still, if you want to spend 40, there's still this $10 off 40 that's good through April 4th. So I wanted to remind you of that. But in the haul portion, I'll show you a few movies that I picked up as part of the sale. Like I said, I had a $5 off 15. So don't forget Big Lots when you're out movie hunting. This is a clip from a recent Big Lots hunt that I did to show you they still got some good deals in there. You can get some of these 4Ks here. Stagecoach, Hickok, they got Spiral. Some people were finding that with a slip. You got the newest Hellboy movie. So that's a pretty good deal. Angel Has Fallen. So they got 4Ks in Big Lots. You got 3D movies in here too, and some BBC stuff. Risen, that's timely. The guy even got a Vestron video. Patrick Swayze, Steel Dawn. So, yeah, always, they even got this Better Call Saul. One of you guys saw that in my video and said if I saw another copy to let you know. So I will. I picked that one up. But I figured I'd let you know they got some pretty cool stuff. Some Mill Creek releases and everything else in Big Lots. So check them out. But anyway, before we end the hunt, I'm going to do a quick walk through the local Walmart. See if they got anything. So on the local Walmart shelves, they got some remnants of Aquaman. Well, they do have Wednesday on DVD. That's kind of cool. Season 1 there. So at least Netflix is releasing some stuff on physical media.
Finally!
Too bad it's not on Blu-ray. Then you got Iron Claw. They got the Blu-ray there for 1996. Very interested in seeing that, so I'm probably going to pick that up.
Yeah.
And what else they got here? Book of Clarence. I forgot that came out. I think there's a Blu-ray of that, but they only got the DVD here in Walmart for 1996, so I might watch it on streaming. Oh, I forgot here Good Burger came out. Good Burger 2, that is. The classic combo is back. Watched that streaming. It's not bad. I didn't like it as much as the first movie. Obviously, it's $12.96 on DVD. We'll skip that. And what in the deuce is this? The Shamrock Spitfire. Oh Lord! Somebody should have got that for St. Patrick's Day. Looking over here on the other new release section, they got this Bleach. I think that might be new. I'm not into anime, but for those of you that are, that's $35. I think we'll skip that, obviously. Freelance. I got that on Blu-ray cheap from Amazon if you watched that in my previous hunt. Oh, I think some of this cheese is new. They got Jurassic Triangle. What is that? Jurassic Park meets the Bermuda Triangle. Is that for my friends at the Asylum? And then they got Ancient Empire, something from the History Channel. I'm not very much into that stuff, but if you are, it's $12.96. I'm not seeing too much else over here. We'll give it a scan just to make sure they didn't put anything new. I'm not sure. Nope. Suitable Flash VHS. We've already picked all that stuff up. So, Puppet Man. Nothing new. And this Walmart still has a $5 bin. We were looking for more of those $5 4Ks. They didn't have anything, but they threw a couple new titles in here. They got some Clint Eastwood Westerns. Fall is a really good movie. I've got that on 4K, but if you don't want it for $5, there's some The Longest Yard and the remake. Some good old Bill Murray there. Good from Ghostbusters. Black Demon, I did pick that up if you remember in a recent hunt. They got Twister. We picked that up on that glow-in-the-dark glow-in-the-dark Blu-ray. Supercell, that's probably like poor man's Twister, right? So they got a few things in the $5 bin, but no more of those, including Cobweb, no more of those 4K Steelbooks. We'll keep looking for those. The 4K Steelbooks I don't think were supposed to come out until April the 2nd. So they got Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead. Got some new season sets up in this Walmart. But look at that. The Steelbook rack was basically cleared off. That's pretty cool. They wiped them out. So maybe they'll restock it. And before I leave, I'm going to check out, WrestleMania is coming around the corner. We're planning on watching night 2 of that. Figured I'd look to see if they got any cool action figures. There's Gunther. Hey, here's one I was looking for. Tiffany Stratton. That would be her first figure. She's like the hot new female. I'm surprised she doesn't have a match at WrestleMania. Maybe they'll figure out a way to squeeze her on the card. But yeah, I'm going to probably have to pick that up. I always like to get somebody's first figure. Who they got down here? They got the Biker Undertaker. And then they got the Ultimate Edition Undertaker. So yeah, but we're going to get Tiffany because it's Tiffy time. I don't really see anything else over here. Got Sheamus hanging out. And I went into another Walmart looking for that, see if they had any Steelbooks, and they didn't have any, but they did have these top picks, so you can get Logan Paul with his Prime bottle. You got a Cody Rhodes with the weight belt. I wonder if Mama Rhodes will get some blood on that thing from The Rock. And you got, there's the Sheamus that we saw. Sheamus was injured. I haven't seen him back. I wonder when he's planning on coming back. I think that's the 3 in that wave. So yeah, they got the entire wave there. The old wave had John Cena in it. And there's that Gunther that we saw in the other Walmart. They got Kane as well. Alright, so before I show you what I picked up, let me go and look online and see what's out there. Some really weird titles coming out this week. I apologize if I sound terrible. I still got remnants of a cold. Phase 4 came out. And I think that's Vinegar Syndrome. I've seen that movie in the past. I'm not big into getting that. Maybe I'll get that later when there's nothing else to buy. The next 2 I really want to get, Iron Claw and To Die For. Really looking forward to getting those. I wonder why. Iron Claw, to me, maybe down the line should get a 4K. But either way, Spanish Bloodbath and the Playgirls and the Vampire. Not worried about those. Primal Fear. I'm not a big fan of that movie, so I'm not pressed to get that yet. 5-card stud. Amelia, however you pronounce that. I'm not big into that movie either. Found that in a Goodwill hunt on DVD. That's good enough for me. Now, Going South, I have on order. It didn't come in time. I'll show you that to you guys once I get it. Wednesday, I'm interested in When Evil Lurks. That Berserk, the complete series, that looks kind of cool, that cover. Paint Your Wagon, I've got that on Blu-ray, don't need that. In 4K. Burial Ground is one of the ones I was thinking about getting. Has anybody got that? How's the 4K of that? Same thing with North Dallas 40. I'm contemplating that, but I want to read some reviews to see how the transfer is. Some old stuff like Night of the Blood Monster, 3 Godfathers, Stand and Deliver. That's a movie I might get later. You got Patrick from 4K. I already have that on 4K. Different company though here. The Rock-afire Explosion, I think that is a documentary about Chuck E. Cheese, I think. The Crow Salvation, no thank you. Money Talks is a movie I was thinking about getting. I haven't watched that since I got the original Snapper Case DVD back in the day. The Batwoman Snapshot, some stuff from that just looks like some weird stuff. I don't know anything about the Batwoman. If you guys know anything about that, let me know. It looks kind of weird. Is that something to do with Lucha Libre or something? I don't know. Good Burger 2, I passed on that. I'm okay with I watched that streaming. I'm not a big fan. That Night Siren cover looks pretty good. The Panther Women. Oh, well. I think when I said Paint Your Wagon, I think I've got that on DVD is what I meant. I didn't say Blu-ray. There's the Kino Blu-ray. I'm not seeing anything else there. Inside Little Oral Annie. That's enough said there. Another season of Monk out. The Warriors 4K. That's probably the regular release. Nothing there I'm interested in. Dark Knight of the Scarecrow 1 and 2 double feature. I don't know if anybody's got the second one of those. How is that sequel? It looks like trash. Out of the Darkness, To Die For. The Contender is probably getting released because of the To Die For there. Venomous with Treat Williams. That's got to be great. The Book of Clarence. We saw that on DVD in Walmart. I'm not pressed to get that yet. Nothing there. All ladies do it. The Royal Hotel. Midsummer Murders, or is that Midsommar? Snow Valley, The Monster Mash. What the hell's The Monster Mash? Doug, if you're watching this, do you know what The Monster Mash is? And then that's about it. So, yeah, just the main normal things. Hopefully things will get back on track. Get some good, steady releases in stores soon. You know, the Iron Claw being the main one this week. So, let me know what you picked up in the comments down below. And let's get into the haul portion, and I'll show you what I picked up. So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316. Yeah, welcome back to what is the haul portion of the video. I'll keep it short and sweet. I really apologize. I felt bad all week. You can still tell I've got the remnants of a cold. But yeah, like I said, in the middle there, don't forget to go into your local Big Lots. You can do 10 off 40. And if you're like me and you save up some coupons, I had 5 off 15. So I went ahead and picked these movies up. I got Long Way North. This just looked interesting to me. I thought I had picked this up for myself, but I'd only bought it for my dad. So this is from my collection, Forest 10 from Navarone. And then All Eyes on Me with a slipcover. I hadn't seen it with a slip, I didn't think. So I picked those up. So I ended up getting those, and I got $5 off of it because of my coupon. Now, if I had spent $40, I could have got $10 off because there's an active coupon through April 4th. Don't forget that. So also, I wanted to remind you guys, another reason I did this video is I found those $5 4Ks from Best Buy in that Walmart dump bin one time. Haven't seen them since. Here's an example. I got this Midway with the slipcover. It looks like it's a lot of the Lionsgate titles. This was a Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook. They're showing up in the Walmart dump bins. April 2nd, I think, is the official day that they were supposed to start showing up in there. So I got a few things I picked up that I thought I would show you this week. I went into Barnes & Noble looking for this, and they didn't have it on the shelf, but I got them to pull it for me. They did have this to die for, and it was 30% off, so I didn't pay full price for that. Been looking forward to this. Never saw this in theaters. The Iron Claw. I'm a big wrestling fan, as you know here. As long as I feel good, we're going to watch Night 2 of WrestleMania next weekend, so watch out for that.
Yeah.
I was disappointed that I ordered this and I didn't get a slipcover with it. But Wednesday, the season 1, and I'm going to support this because it's a Netflix show. Yeah, Netflix needs to release more of their stuff on physical media because we will support it. Same with Shudder. They always release their stuff. I picked up When Evil Lurks. I've heard nothing but good things. I didn't watch it. I started watching it and realized it was subtitled. I'm not a big subtitle guy. I'm going to go ahead and support it, and I'm going to watch it on physical media. You know, I'm a visual guy. And then I picked this up, a couple things off Amazon. The Nun 2 is reduced down to $14.99. So I'm a completist, so I wanted to go ahead and get this into the collection to finish, the Conjuring / the Nun arc of that story. And then I picked this up, Woods Witch. This is from a YouTuber, a Cool Duder. I think is his name, Sean C. Phillips. It's got Tom Sizemore, Sally Kirkland, and James Duvall in it as well. The cover artwork is pretty cool. Woods Witch. I've never seen this. This is an SRS release. I think I got it for like $10. I had pre-ordered it on Amazon, and it took forever to get here. I don't know whether it was just late. So, yeah, keep supporting physical media and keep supporting me. I'm struggling through this cold, so hopefully I'll feel better soon and I can get more content out there for you guys. I've got a lot of videos I've already recorded. I just didn't feel like editing them. So I'll try to do that this week. So I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. Keep supporting me, and I'll keep making great content. And until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter signing out, saying you guys be safe out there.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do?